Mercury is in the nakshatras of Mars, that is a malefic planet, that is lords the malefic house, that is the 8th house. Now you can see how Dhoni has grown to such a height and what are the conditions, in which periods he has grown to such heights. We'll analyze all these conditions. Now, his ascendant is Virgo, his moon sign is also Virgo, and his moon is in constellation of Uttara Falguni, and Uttara Falguni is a auspicious nakshatras, and it is ruled by Sun, and Sun is ruling the 12th house in his horoscope. Now Moon, Jupiter and Saturn combination in ascendant and Sun, Mercury in his 10th house has given him great heights. Mars in 9th house, when he has the Mahadasa of Mars, that is ruling the 8th house, he could not even earn that much of money. Like he was in the period of financial, not in a period of financial gain. At that time, he was a very simple man. He could not even complete his study because Mars, that is ruling the 8th house, was operating at that time. So that was a difficult period of Mahendra Singh Dhoni until the Mars period was over, that is Mars ruling the 8th house. It could not bring any success to Dhoni. He was living a life of ordinary ticket collector, and he used to play some of the street matches, some of the matches in the streets that are played, and hardly he could gain rupees 500 or rupees 1000. At that time it was his earning. Why? Because such a strong horoscope, such a strong promise is there. Why he was not getting any luck? Why he was living not with much of money? Why he was gaining only rupees 500 per match at that time? Because Mars was operating at that time. He was under the Mars Mahadasa period, and Mars Mahadasa doesn't allow him to get any money, to get any luck. And after the Mars period, the commencement of the Rahu Mahadasa, since Rahu is becoming here a Yogkarka planet because it is occupying the 11th house of gain, and Rahu is also in the nakshatras of Saturn, and Saturn is a benefic planet by being lord of the 5th house. So Saturn occupying the nakshatras of Rahu, and Rahu is conjunct with Venus. Venus, it is here a Yogkarka planet. So that was the turning point in Mahendra Singh Dhoni's life. So he started gaining luck and money right from Rahu period. In the Rahu period, see, it was in the from October 2002, that you note the year 2002, it gave him a kickstart to Dhoni career as a cricketer. And since Venus, that is the lord of the 2nd house and 9th house, that is a conjunction of Venus with Rahu, was very auspicious because it was related to wealth, status, fortune and finance, because Venus is ruling the house of money, it is ruling the house of status, it is ruling the house of wealth. And Venus is also the significator for these things: wealth, status, fortune, and finance. So Venus is positive both as its significator, and it is also positive as its lordship. And the Mahadasa planet, the planet that is the Mahadasa ruler of the planet, will give half of its results of the planet to which it is conjunct with. So if Mars is ruling, if Rahu is ruling the Mahadasa, and if it is conjunct with Venus, then Rahu will give half of his results of Venus and not of himself, because the Mahadasa planet gives half of its results of the planet to which it is conjunct with, or which it is directly aspected, which mutually aspects it. Suppose if Venus was in 5th house, then in that case also Rahu and Venus, since they will be in direct conjunction with each other, direct aspect with each other, in that case also Rahu will give the half of its results of Venus in its Mahadasa period. Now after Rahu period, it came Rahu-Jupiter period. Now Jupiter is also a benefic planet, a strong benefic planet occupying the Ascendant, the Lord of the 4th and the 7th house, occupying the Ascendant. So in Rahu-Jupiter period, he also attained a great height. It was during Rahu Mahadasa and Rahu Antardasa, that was in October 2002 to June 2005, he was noticed and picked up for Indian A squad cricket team. And only during the Antardasa of a strong Jupiter in Lagna in Rahu Mahadasa, that is from June 2005 to November 2007, Dhoni has had his golden period of his professional career as a cricketer. He was not only selected for Indian Test cricket team but also crowned with captaincy of 2020 squad of Indian cricket team in September 2007. It is the strong and benefic Jupiter in Mahendra Singh Dhoni horoscope which blessed him with great rise in his life, and now he is the overall captain of whole Indian cricket team. The Saturn Antardasa and the Rahu Mahadasa gave him his marriage, because Rahu, Saturn and Jupiter, these are all the three planets that are having their positive aspects over the 7th house. Because Rahu was aspecting the 7th house, and Saturn is aspecting the 7th house, and Jupiter is also aspecting the 7th house. So during Rahu, Saturn and Jupiter, he was married. Now there is one very important question and very important understanding that you might need to know. At the time when he was married, it was Rahu, Saturn, Jupiter. Saturn, due to as it is a lord of the fifth and the sixth house both, so it has a tendency to give some inauspicious results also, because it rules the sixth house, that is the sixth house of conflict. So it was advised to Mahendra Singh Dhoni to marry at that time, because after marriage, that is, his Jupiter will become much stronger, that is the lord of the seventh house, and that will guarantee him to great professional success. And to retain his captaincy at that time, he married. So marriage is such an important part in giving success to your professional life. At that time when Dhoni was among controversy, his captaincy was also a matter of controversy. At that time he was not losing many of the matches. Marriage brought a turning point in his career, and that he was advised by many of the astrologers to marry at that time. And Dhoni surprised everyone by marrying his beloved.